I know it sounds cliche, but the saying does stand true. Don't get me wrong, it is hard, and even I have tried giving up in the past multiple times. But I feel like over time, I've really started to embrace the journey that I'm on, no matter how tired I may get along the way. I've sort of come to terms with it. It honestly took a little while for me to reach this state of thinking, because whenever I did want to give up, I just felt like I no longer saw the light at the end of the tunnel, and thought to myself, why am I putting myself through all of this? It just felt so long and dragged out that in the end I was just telling myself, maybe this isn't for me, maybe I should just give up. I mean, I'm sitting here doing all of this work on the side of my full-time job already, and I'm not really getting anything back from it. So what's the point? I just felt like I had become stagnant in where I was with this. But I feel like here recently my mindset is now shifting. I'm starting to see the growth I once dreamed of. Obviously, I still have a lot more growth to go, but it's really cool to see that it's finally paying off before my eyes. But with me seeing that also made me realize that I had been growing, moving forward, and progressing this whole time, that I just hadn't noticed it. It was really just because the growth I was making was so slow that looking back, I did grow. It was more so in baby steps that at the time I had no idea that I was growing. If it wasn't for those baby steps that I put in, I wouldn't be sitting here talking into this camera today. I made so many small progressions forward that I never noticed it in the moment, but then I sit back where I am now today, look at the bigger picture, and I can finally see how far I've come. It's so weird. It's so weird. For those of you that don't know me, or know me but don't know much about me, my name is Sam. I am 25 years old. I feel like a workaholic. I work what feels like 2 full-time jobs at this very moment. I am an electrical engineer. That's what I went to school for. And I have to work 40 hours a week in that job in order to pay my bills. And for the past, I don't even know now, 2 years, maybe going on 3, I have had a passion in making videos. I always had a passion in content. Even when I was in college, I tried streaming. I loved it. And because of streaming, I got into cameras. I said, hey, I really like cameras. Why not give it a go and work with people? And now I can proudly say I'm building my video business on the side while I'm working my full-time job. I'm putting in 60 to 70 hour weeks, and that's me being generous, which could be another reason as to why I've been wanting to give up. I have been burnt out because of this before in the past. I've come to terms with it that this is just a temporary moment for me to get to where I want to be. It just goes back to the saying, you can't lose if you don't give up, because I don't want to lose. I'm too deep in to lose. I'm too deep in to give up on these dreams that I have, going full-time for myself, being a videographer, having my own business, being my own boss. I can't quit. I can't. I'm too deep in. I think right now, to me, this saying matters most, really because of the situation that I'm in. I've got a lot riding on me right now, and I feel like I'm getting pulled every which way. One way is my full-time job, and I have this other passion that I am slowly turning into my full-time job. I can't lose if I don't give up. I'm not going to. And the main point of this video is to, 1, document me telling you this, and 2, for you to go along this same journey with me. Because I know you probably have something you're working towards. You have something you're building, and you've had people doubt you in the past, but you Only you believe most in your dreams. So listen to me when I tell you, you cannot, you will not lose if you don't give up. So keep going. I believe in you, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye for now.